prepare you for the weekly test. So, in weekly test, we have one section of listening. We have one for grammar. We have a reading comprehension. And we have scrambled sentences. That's basically our weekly test. And we have one test every week for 25 points. This is divided for 5 points. Overall. And here we have your score. That's how we will get your score of today. It's 25 points, and at the end, every test will have a value of 5 points for every week. So that's why we divide the score in 5. Valeska?
I have a question. How do I upload my hours of service to the platform? I don't understand this.
You have an option in the platform, if I'm not wrong. In the platform, we have an option to upload the service hours as it would be a homework. I don't have the option because I have a profile of teacher in my platform, but there is in the menu one option for the service hours. ¿Algunos saben el nombre de la opción para subir las horas de servicio como les aparece a ustedes? ¿Cómo se llama, Gaby?
I don't remember the name, but I can take a screenshot and send this.
Okay, thank you. Se suben como si fuera una tarea, con fotos, con los detalles de cómo se realizó las horas de servicio y tienen que recibir un email de confirmación. Requerimiento de nivel. That's an option that it's only able for students. And remember, service hours are very important. Don't accumulate your service hours because I don't want anyone at the last week without any blood, right? If you donate blood, no vayan a donar 25 litros de sangre porque se van a morir the last week. And try to, if you will do indexing, do it like every day, a little bit. No los quiero con ojeras en el examen porque tuvieron que desvelarse haciendo indexación. That happens, that happens a lot. So, thank you, Elama, for the information. This week, who remembers which topics we learned? What grammar topics, to be more specific? Grammar topics. Simple present. What else, class?
Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Would and used to.
Would and used to. What else? Simple past. Mhm. And that's basically what you will have in the test. Okay. So let's start with the part number 1. Let's review some listening. Let's review some listening activities. Okay. So I will tell you an address and you will write it in the following format. For example, let's see. We will have the following address. The format is the following. You will have the street number, the name of the street, then we will have the name of the city, then we will have the state. You can use the abbreviation Minnesota, MN, and the zip code, which is in numbers, right? If you want to know the abbreviations of the states in the platform, we have an abbreviation list in day number 5. Week 1, day number 5, I included an abbreviation list. So you can open that link and you will see some abbreviations for any state. Let's start. Dictation of addresses, okay? You need to write in the chat the address you listen. Here we go. Here we go. My address is 1367 Cole Road, COALROAD, Plains, Pennsylvania, PLAINS, Pennsylvania, and zip code 18705. Listen one more time. My address is 1367 Cole Road, COALROAD, Plains, Pennsylvania, PLAINS, zip code 18705. Write it in the chat. All right, here is the answer. 1367 Cole Road, Plains, Pennsylvania, 18705. If you don't know what are the abbreviations for the states, here is a link. It's also in the platform, so you can look in the list. If you don't know the abbreviation, you can look in that list and you will get the abbreviation for the states, okay? Next address, number 2 is 2705 Steel Pastures Drive, STILLPASTURES, Columbia, South Carolina. Zip code 29201. Listen one more time. 2705 Steel Pastures Drive, STILLPASTURES, Columbia, South Carolina, 29201. Remember, the state is with abbreviations. Is with abbreviations. Look in the list. What is the abbreviation for South Carolina? Here's the answer. 2705 Still Pastures Drive. Still Pastures Drive, Columbia, South Carolina. South Carolina, zip code 29201. Okay, careful with that. Remember that you are getting the spelling of the name of the street. So you better listen the spelling to have it correctly. One more. Okay. The address is, next address is 1648 Brooklyn Street, BROOKLYN, Brooklyn. Chancellor, CHANCELLOR, Virginia, zip code 22553. Listen one more time. 1648 Brooklyn Street, Chancellor, Virginia, 22553. Chancellor, CHANCELLOR. All right, so the answer was 1648 Brooklyn Street, Chancellor, Virginia, zip code 22553. Okay, we are improving a little bit. Okay, so now we will continue the dictation with emails. So my email is knoe@btcmod.com. KAANOHI at btzmod.com.
Again, teacher, please.
Yes, my email is kanoe@btcmod.com. This is KAANOHI at btcmod.com. Very good. This is the answer. kanoe@btcmod.com. Okay, so my next email is mariah.herman29@hotmail.com. MARIAH dot HERMAN at hotmail.com. mariah.herman29@gmail.com. MARIAH dot HERMAN at hotmail.com. Here is the answer. mariah.herman29@hotmail.com. Okay. Very good. Very good. Remember that for email addresses, we have a lot of email addresses, different email addresses. So in real communication, please ask and make sure that the email that you are getting is the correct one. And how do we know that? By asking. Asking the spelling. All right. So my email is camille.crooks41@yahoo.com. camille.crooks41@yahoo.com. CAMILLE dot crooks CROOKS41@yahoo.com. Very good. Awesome. Very good, everyone. Here's the answer. Camille.crooks41@yahoo.com. All right. Next email is Lawson_bond3@hotmail.com. Lawson_bond3@hotmail.com. LAWSON_VON3@hotmail.com. Lawson. Lawson_von3@hotmail.com. Lawson. 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 Who's Lawson? Okay, here's the answer. Remember the pronunciation, V-O-N, no B. V, B. And this is VO3. Here you have Lawson. Okay. Next category, dictation. Write what you listen, okay? Write what you listen. She keeps trying to pass her driving test, but fails every time. She keeps trying to pass her driving test, but fails every time. She keeps trying to pass her driving test, but fails every time. Okay, here we go. She keeps trying to pass her driving test, but fails every time. She keeps. Next one. She wonders why I never travel abroad by plane. She wonders why I never travel abroad by plane. Very good. Here's the answer. She wonders why I never travel abroad by plane. Okay, next one. What do you want to do when you leave school? What do you want to do when you leave school? What do you want to do when you leave the school? Everybody will dance in this class. You know what this means, right? Penalty for everyone. All right, listen. What do you want to do? What do you want to do when you leave school? What do you want to do when you leave school? ¿Cómo vamos a vivir una escuela? If you can explain me that, I will give you $100. So remember that you is not third person. So why are you adding the S to leaves? Remember that you need to use the grammar rules that you commonly use in every exercise, because they are applicable in listening too, right? If it's you, we, they, we don't add any S. Probably you listen leaves school. When you leave school and you say, oh, I need to add the S to leave. No, no, no. Remember that we have grammar rules and also common sense. Leave school. Leave school, no leave. As I said before, ¿cómo vamos a vivir una escuela? ¿Qué quieres hacer cuando vivas la escuela? Make sense? No, right? Makes more sense if I say when you leave school, cuando dejes la escuela. Right? Okay, one more. Remember these tips for the test. Use the grammar rules you learn and common sense. Maybe common sense sounds rude, but it's the only way that I find to explain you. Tal vez como usa el sentido común, es una expresión un poco fuerte, pero no hay otra forma de decirles para que lo respondan correctamente. Por ejemplo, los verbos que se aplican, ¿verdad? I don't mean to be rude. I just wanted you to use the ideas that we commonly use in real life. Okay. Next one. I want complete silence now while I try this experiment. I want complete silence now while I try this experiment. I want complete silence now while I try this experiment. Very good. Excellent, excellent. While I try. I want complete silence while I try this experiment. Not trying. Little details, but it's not completely bad. But remember that when you answer a test, we better re-listen until we get, and we are completely sure that the answer is correct, okay? So now please answer with numbers. Answer with numbers the following questions. What is the current year? Answer with numbers. What is the current year? What is the current year? Answer with numbers. Only Elaman, Brian, Fabian, Evelyn, and Miguel. What about the rest? What is the current year? What is the current year means? What is the year we are right now? The current year, el año actual. Okay. So next one, please answer with numbers. What is the result? What is the result of 2 plus 2 plus 6? Answer with numbers. 2 plus 2 plus 6. Very good. Excellent. Next one. What is the result of 5 times 3? What is the result of 5 times 3? Very good. Very good. Okay. How do you feel? Is it difficult? Okay, maybe you are used to listening my voice. So I will find maybe other voices recorded, because what happened is that when you listen a voice that is not the voice of your teacher, you freak out, right? So for practices, right, in the test, you will have the chance to repeat the audio as many times you need, right? Football tests, but in call center test, maybe you don't have that chance, okay? So this is basically what we will have in our weekly test. Let me share the whiteboard again. So we have the listening part covered. Now let's go with grammar. Let's go with grammar. So let me ask you, let's see, Brian, what is the definition of simple present in your own words? In your own words, what is simple present?
Simple presence are the actions that I am doing right now.
Very good. Action happening in the actual moment, affirmations, right? Don't confuse simple presence with present progressive, because present progressive are actions happening right now, but in the moment. Simple present, actions that happen in the actual moment, for not generate any confusion. Okay, Nelsis, let me ask you, what happened with the verbs when I have the pronoun he, she, and it in simple present. What happened with the verbs in simple present with the pronouns he, she, and it?
The sound of pronoun is with T in the end, al final.
That's in simple past. In simple present, he, she, and it, we call it third person, and we add an S to the verb. For example, in the chat, play, he plays, she plays, it plays. Okay? We add an S to the verb.